Let's see how it works. Light, no computer required.
Welcome to our home. It's so lovely to see you.
Bitcoin runs without a company, but it never sleeps. No humans, no managers, yet the system keeps going 24/7.
So, who makes sure Bitcoin stays secure if no one's in charge?
That's the job of miners, but not the kind you imagine. These miners secure the network by solving digital puzzles.
Let's see how it works. A Lenjo, no computer required. Every 10 minutes, Bitcoin gathers recent transactions into a new block.
Before that block joins the chain, it must be verified by miners.
Miners compete to solve complex puzzles. Whoever wins adds the block.
The winner gets rewarded with new Bitcoin. Stands freshly minted.
Think of miners as digital referees. They keep everyone honest.
Both systems depend on clear rules and fair play. Whoa.
Here, the rule book isn't written by people.
No.
It's enforced by math.
That rulebook is called proof of work.
It's a system where miners must prove they did real work to earn trust. They spend energy solving puzzles that no one can fake.
When one miner succeeds, the entire network updates. So, how does all this puzzle solving make Bitcoin secure?
Each block connects mathematically to the one before it.
That's what makes Bitcoin's history nearly impossible to change.
Each puzzle costs energy and time. Harofore. That's the price of honesty.
If anyone tries to cheat, they'd have to redo all that work for every block.
That's why the honest chain always wins.
Each block has a unique fingerprint, a cryptographic hash.
These fingerprints link together, forming an unbreakable chain.
Well, it is. That's why Bitcoin is called tamper-proof.
The network automatically adjusts difficulty as more miners join.
Every 2 weeks, the math gets tougher to keep block times steady.
More miners means more competition and more security.
Together, they make Bitcoin nearly impossible to shut down.
When a miner wins, they earn 2 rewards: transaction fees and newly created Bitcoin.
That's how new Bitcoin enters circulation, through mining.
But over time, that reward gets smaller. It halves every 4 years.
As costs change, mining power moves, but the rules stay the same. As costs change, mining power moves, but the rules stay the same.
Today, Bitcoin's security is distributed across the planet.
No company or government controls it.
It's a network owned by everyone power and by no one.
Mining keeps the ledger honest and makes Bitcoin resilient.
That's the power of proof of work in action.
So what happens if someone controls more than half the mining power?
That's called a 51% attack, Agoria. It's theoretically possible, but extremely expensive.
It would cost billions in hardware and electricity to even try.
The cost far outweighs the reward.
Bitcoin security relies on incentives. Honesty is more profitable.
Every miner plays by the same rules, rewarded by code.
It's game theory Tahakir, designed so the right move is the honest one.
When everyone follows the math, the network stays balanced.
So when you send Bitcoin, miners confirm it's valid before it joins the chain. Once confirmed, it's permanent blood. No undo button.
No bank, no customer support, just math, and miners.
That's the foundation of Bitcoin's trust.
Miners secure the network, mint new coins, and enforce the rules.
That's why Bitcoin doesn't need a company or a boss.
It's powered by millions of people, not a single institution.
Proof of work turns energy into security cards and trust.
It's what keeps the system honest and unstoppable.
Once it's confirmed, it's forever Pulti. That's finality.
Next, we'll see how proof of work compares to proof of stake. Subscribe to Crypto Compass. Learn safely, grow confidently.